Hey, what's up my precious boys and girls, my name is Niksha and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to something new on my channel, because I recently started to upload Dota 2 and I'm going to continue to do that, and much more about Dota. I just realized that I need to record this freaking awesome update, which is coming for Dota 2 very soon. And yesterday I saw the update news, and I just, I don't know, maybe spent 5 minutes and scrolling down fast to see what is new and so on and so on. And today we are going to check this update from the beginning to the end, every single new stuff that is coming. So let's begin. The name of this update is Rekindling Soul, and as you can see, Nevermore is the main news here, because he got remodeled. You can see remodel of Shadow Fiend on YouTube on .cinema channel. You can go and check it out, how looks with effects and everything. Or if you have Dota 2 test, you can check it out by yourself. About the skills, yeah, the skills is remain the same. So you have Raise, you have Necromastery, Presence of the Dark Lord, and Rekindling of Souls, and that's it. And Arcana for Nevermore is out with this update, so this is so fucking sweet. I really love new Nevermore. Looks so badass. Demon Eater, Arcana item set for Shadow Fiend, October 1st. I don't know. I can't read this. 31st. No, I don't know. Never mind. This is a Arcana from Shadow Fiend. It's awesome. So when equipped, this items grants these custom upgrades to Shadow Fiend, new base skin and models with special ambient effects, several new animation, altered voice, new hero icon, portrait, loadout, pose and minimap icon, new spell effects and icon for all his abilities, new sound effects, special raise status effects that display over Shadow Fiend when the same enemy is raised multiple times, and socket with a gem that tracks the number of heroes hit by a triple raise, unique attack effect, and custom loadout pedestal. So you got a lot with Arcane for Shadow Fiend. Arcane available with this update. And we have a new treasure of the Forged Fury. Unleash your inner fury with new sets for Mirana, Negasiren, Magnus and more. And if you're really lucky, you might find the adorable little Nova courier hiding inside. Oh, this is a courier. Wow, it's a kit. It's a kit, I wanna cuddle with him. Alright, coming with this update, Courier Morph. So yeah, this is really cool stuff. Do you have an awesome courier but always play carry? Are you tired of owning a courier that nobody even sees? Everyone's courier can be seen now. Now no matter who buys the courier, when the courier delivers items to you, it will temporarily morph into the courier you have equipped. So this is pretty cool. You can always have your courier instead of somebody else if you play carry and you don't buy a courier. Okay, so Fantasy Season 2. If your fantasy involved during your enemies before you, racking up with strikes and achieving total world domination, then this is the fantasy sport for you. Choose the pro players that you want to represent your team, and then sit back and earn points based on how those players perform in tournaments. New features include an effective teleports effect item that lets you show off past fantasy season success, and well as new web interface that allow you to access your fantasy team whenever you like. Come join the fun. Click here for details. If you want details for this one, go and check it out by yourself. I'm not really sure what is Fantasy Season 2, and I don't have friends who play tournaments, so I'm gonna pass this. Fight recap. What is this? You've just witnessed the best fight you've ever seen. Reeling storm of blood, fire, and magic that now leaves you blinking on the screen. Normally, great battles leave only their fading images in your mind, but now you'll be able to peek beneath the hood for yourself, and this is the stats that makes those fights great. Use Fight Recap to study the statistic behind your favorite battles. Okay, so you can now go back and check out any of your game, and it's pretty much awesome. So 6.82 update includes this feature, map change. This is, I think, the probably biggest change in this update. I mean, yeah, they remodel Nevermore, but I think this is too much bigger, and I don't know, I saw video, you can go and check it out on Dota Cinema, of course, but there is some pictures here. I'm going to show you. So it is a momentous day in the world of Dota. The likes of I don't want to read it anyway, because the map is changed, and you will see the picture, so I'm not going to read this. New bounty rune. The birth of a rune is no mirror event. Forget of the most fundamental magic. This new update will unleash a rune never before seen in the world of Dota. Imbued with gold and experience, the bounty rune will serve to enhance your wealth and to speed the accumulation of abilities. Additionally, runes now spawn 2 at a time, with 1 at each end of the river. One of the runes will always be a bounty rune. Earn your bounty if you can. I'm not really sure, is this some kind of new rune to give you 2 effects, or it's just there are going to be 2 runes at the same time? I'm not sure. We will see. We have a new item, Cremus Guard. To meet new threats, one must seek. Later on there is a detailed explanation of this item, so we are just going to skip this. And reworked Bloodseeker and Phantom Lancer. They have 2 new. They have 2 or 1 new skill, and that's we are going to see. Changelog. Here we go, guys. General. Let's begin. I just want to zoom a little bit. That's awesome. That's beautiful. So, Panther area is now at a higher elevation level. So they added like a stairs. Phantom vision increased from 1400 to 1800. Fontaine attack range increased from 1100 to 1200, and Fontaine true sight increased from 900 to 1200. Okay, reworked terrain surrounding the Roshan area, reworked terrain around the Dire bottom lane, reworked terrain below the top Radiant tier 1 tower, blah 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 blah, and now I'm going to show you the details. So, let's see how the map is changed. If you can see, the Rosh is here. Let me zoom a little bit. Beautiful. The Rosh now is here, and in the past, in the old map, he was here. And now he's here. And the Ancients is here. Up. And this is the rune. As you can see, this is that new rune, and I'm not sure what gives you. But it's pretty cool because the spot for the rune is just in the entrance to the Roshan. This is pretty interesting. And you have new place to ward, like this one. And see how they just move a little bit the ground higher. Here is the same, but here is, I don't know, it seems that it's going to be a little higher now, and I like that. So let's see. So here is the Roshan. The trees are pretty changed everywhere. They didn't touch Dire top lane, So the dire top lane is the same as is in old map, but they change Radiant bottom lane and this area over here that you are seeing right now. So let's go. This is a tower, the secret shop, and right here I think it's going to be the ancient. And look how it's changed. I think you cannot now pass through this. I think you can just go in here and go out over there, or I don't know. I think you cannot live here if you don't chop some trees. And this is a rune spot. It's really, really cool. Look at that. You have vision of all of this area over here. That's cool. That's cool. So they change here the path of the Radiant top lane, as you can see. These little paths. You can go straight to the tower. You don't have now the little empty space here that was in like here in the old map. So let's see next. Look at that. One more new rune spot. This is actually pretty cool. I like the rune, the wording new spots, because they are freaking awesome. Okay, let's see. This is Radiant bottom lane, which is changed as well. They made this like the Radiant, the dire top lane. So now it's basically the same thing. The shop, and here you can see it's basically the same thing as dire top. So added a bounty rune. Grants 50 experience plus 5 minutes and 50 gold plus. Oh yeah, so that's the new rune. Oh my fucking god, look at that. So you when you use a bounty rune, you have for 5 minutes you have 50 experience more, and for 2 minutes you have 15 gold more. 50 gold more. Wow, that's awesome. 2 runes now spawn in the river every 2 minutes. One of them will always be a bounty rune. Okay, now I get it. So on every 2 minutes there is going to spawn 2 runes on the bottom and on the top. I mean on the both sides of the river, and one of those will always be bounty rune. So now either you go to check some runes, you will always find something, which is pretty cool. And if you find a bounty rune, especially for the mid players, wow, it's going to be freaking awesome, because you have more experience and more gold for 5 and for 2 minutes. It's pretty damn good. Okay. Runes are replaced every 2 minutes if they are not picked up. Okay. The night creeps now give less experience. Okay, so 50% experience instead of constant 36 per unit. Example, initial creep wave from 144 experience to 113 experience if the creeps are denied. Okay, that's cool. First blood bonus gold decrease from 200 to 150. Huh. That's shitty. It's too little. Just 150 for first blood. It's I don't know. Reworked the bonus area of effect XP. Okay, this change only affect the extra experience given it within an area effect after a kill. It does not affect the natural experience you get for killing a hero of a certain level. This is a higher mathematic for me. Victim level of the victim, 1 hero. Okay, to 120 experience plus 20 victim level. 2 heroes, 5 heroes. I don't know what is that. I'm not sure. pardon me guys, but this is the first update that I'm doing for Dota 2, so I'm not exactly sure what is this. It's something about the experience, I'm not sure. For bonus experience, if enemy hero dies, victim level of the victim, victim XP, total XP of the victim, enemy team experience. I think this is buffed. I think. I'm not sure. I think it's buffed because if the victim level is, I don't know, 20, then you go, I don't know guys, if you understand this, well done, but I'm not. So reward bonus area of effect gold and streak ending. So, something is bite me fucking, oh my god, I hate that. Yeah, this is the same method as experience, so I cannot tell anything. Glyph fortification cooldown is now refreshed whenever you lose a tier 1 tower. So, example, the enemy team attacks your tier 1 tower, you use a glyph, and they anyway destroy your tier 1 tower. The glyph fortification cooldown is refreshed immediately, so you can use another. But I don't know, this is just for tier 1 tower, or is the same go for tier 2, tier 3, I don't know. Tier 2's tower armor increased from 20 to 25, which is good. Tower bounty gold for destroying tier 1, 2, 3, 4 reduced from... Okay, so you are not going... You're going to get a lot less money from destroying the tower. A lot. So now you're for tier 4, you're going to get 280 gold, and in the old one, you for tier 1 tower you have 264, so almost only got a less gold and denied is 50%. In captain's mode, the third ban phase order is swapped. Okay, reworked how all pick works in ranked matchmaking. Picking starts after a 35-second strategy period. Teams alternate picking. Whenever it is a team's turn to pick, anyone on that team can pick for themselves. Teams have up to 30 seconds to pick a hero. If the timer expires, each player that hasn't selected a hero will lose 2 gold per second. The selection will stay on this team until a hero is picked. Once a selection is made, it immediately switches to the other team to pick. Additional notes. Initial starting team is random, but no at the start of the strategy period. If a team has not picked and continue losing gold for more than 30 seconds, a player that hasn't picked will be assigned a random hero and the turn will resume to the other team. So just to know, if you're playing all pick ranked matchmaking, it's good to know. Okay, age duration decreased from 6 to 5 minutes. Roshan Slam area of effect increased from 250 to 3. They buffed Roshan. Roshan Slam damage is increased by 20 every 4 minutes. Okay, yeah, they buff Roshan again. Centaur Conqueror's Witness era has been moved to Hellbear Smasher. Hellbear Smasher attack time increased from 135 to 155. Hellbear attack time increased from 135 to 1.5. Centaur counter attack time improved from 1.65 to 1.5. Blah blah blah. It's nothing that much interesting here. Fix some rare edge cases with pathing multifactioning. The following abilities can now be cast on spell immune allies: Ice Armor, Surge, Clarity Nature, Electricity, Nature's Guise, Chakra Magic. Give me Chakra Magic or I kill you. Recall and Mist Coil. The following buffs are now properly dispellable: Chilling Touch, Thunderstrike, Inner Vitality, Alacrity, Chaos Meteor, Shadow Ward, Liquid Fire, Shadow Strike, War Cry, Consistently Shot, Overpower, Mana Leak, Curse of the Silent, Press the Attack, Poison Touch, Flame Guard, blah blah blah. It's a lot of skills. Okay, Dark Path, Kraken Shell, Aphotic Shield, Press the Attack, Time Lapse, no longer have a special condition for purging the following otherwise unpurgeable spells: Poison Nova, Heaven's Hellsberg, and Idol Scar.